years old, representing Tarlac Province. College of Bachelor of Science, Criminology, study Vincent Colleges in Dagupan. And I love singing, in my free time, basketball, volleyball, and soccer sometimes.
Is this your first time na national competition?
Yes, this is my first time.
So sa province nyo, sa provincial contest, may mga nasalihan ka na?
Yes.
So ano yun?
Hindi mo po pumili. 2024, first runner-up. Hindi akong kalikasan. That was my second pageant. My first pageant is modeling. It's a family star image. My title is second runner-up.
Right.
Okay. Any question? What to you embodies the true representative of a King of the World champion? Kailangan ba interpreter? Joke, sige.
Para mo sa akin, ang King of the World ay ang isang lalaki na kumakatawan ay kailangan na confident, kailangan na isang magiging magandang mabuting ehemplo sa iba.
Okay, thank you. Question. Why did you choose King of the World Philippines?
I chose King of the World Philippines because I confidently believe that this national pageant ay makakatulong sa akin para ma-explore yung iba pang magiging achievement ko sa future ko. Mamimit ko po yung mga ibang candidate at na-enjoy ko po sila. Makakagawa po kami ng good memories.
Okay, so yun yung mga things na you're looking forward to pag matanggap kayo sa King of the World Philippines. What's your favorite childhood memory?
My childhood memories is yung nung bata ako, nasubukan kong magtanim ng palay, yung maligo sa putik. And naalala ko yung father ko that time na mahirap pala ang maging farmer.
Good day everyone, I am John Ray Campos, the current Mr. Lawag Villela. I am a graduate of Marketing Management at Mariano Marquez State University. I am now 22 years old and I am a Taekwondo player also. I stand here not just to compete for the crown but to be the voice of the modern Filipino, which is a leader with integrity, with compassion and vision. Also about being an advocate, being also the voice of the people because I believe that this kind of national pageant can be not just a microphone but a megaphone to be heard by everyone. That's all.
How's your family there?
Is April din.
Okay.
John,
Hello, sir.
question. What is that one quality that would make you stand out in this competition?
Well, it would be my authenticity actually. Actually, we all candidates here bring talent and charisma, but for me, I bring a heart that beats service and a mind that seeks solutions.
Hey John,
Hello, sir.
for you, how much is enough?
For me, enough for me is like when you feel content in your life. For me, the definition of contentment is just having my family happy. Seeing my mom happy and my sister happy, and to be able that to know that I can provide and that I can still achieve other things in life.
Kunin in the future, ano ang pangarap mo sa buhay na sa tingin mong pwedeng maibigay ng King of the World as a platform for you?
Actually, ang ambition ko po sa buhay is para maging role model ng ibang tao na kaya ko din dati na nahihirapan na tanungin sa sarili ko kung ano ba yung purpose ko. For me, I actually guide them through this platform.
Pero anong specific dream mo sa buhay, ikaw personally, na gusto mong abutin? Gusto mo maging businessman or presidente ng Pilipinas?
For me, actually po, I'm trying to be a trader po. Kasi sa trading, hindi mo kailangan ng diploma yun. Kasi sa trade, although I'm not, hindi naman po ako against sa education, pero gusto ko lang po patunayan sa ibang tao na nagiging rason nila yung kasi wala silang education. So, gusto ko lang pong patunayan sa kanila na hindi lang po education yung way para maging successful in that.
Thank you.
Hello, nice to meet all of you. Good afternoon. My name is Christian Angelo Buenaflor, 17, from the city of Muntinlupa. And to tell you more about myself, I am a grade 12 student at Muntinlupa National High School, currently taking the General Academic strand, and I am graduating this March. A little bit more about myself is I used to be a student entrepreneur who used to sell donuts and Graham balls at my fellow classmates and students in my school. I am also happy to say that I was raised by a single father, my dad, for 17 years consecutively, and I'm happy to say that I am right here standing in front of you because of him.
From Muntinlupa.
Yes, I am from Muntinlupa, Poblacion.
Poblacion. Okay. Just in case na lucky hindi makapasok ha, hindi mo pwede gamitin ang Muntinlupa ha.
Okay po.
Kasi meron ng official candidate ang Muntinlupa. They franchise Muntinlupa City. So, possibly, bakit mo naman naisip na mag-King of the World at your very young age?
Ever since I was young, my father really pushed me to join pageants, and later on, I started loving the thrill, the adrenaline I feel when joining pageants. Because for me, joining pageants is not just about winning. It develops more all about your personality, the confidence, your strengths, your weakness. You know everything about it when joining pageants. And I joined King of the World because I see myself as, at a young age, maybe I can do something to become better for more myself. Maybe I can bring a positive change in our community. I have joined a total of 3 pageants. The first pageant is in our barangay, Putatan. I was very thankful to help at least first runner-up po doon. And secondly is Mr. and Miss Philippine Youth, representing Muntinlupa by Gerald Ortiz. And the third, my latest pageant is in Gen East, Santa Lucia Mall, 2024. I may not have placed in any top 1 to top 3, but thankful pa rin po kasi kasama po sa top 10 na finalist po.
Follow-up question. Ano yung significant learnings from the past pageants mo na i-apply mo dito if you are taken as one of the King of the World Philippines contestants?
I have so many learnings, but the greatest learning I have was to become brave. Brave in a way that even if I face many challenges, I face many problems, I still stand up with my head high and hoping for a brighter future because I always believe in God and I always believe in myself that no matter what challenge I face, I know I can always come to Him and to myself to bring out much more better and become more better as a person.
Very good shot.
Hello po.
Give me a specific time in your life na pinaka-nag-struggle ka. Ano ito at paano mo ito na itawid at ano ang naging learning mo sa proseso yun? It may be something other than joining a pageant. Pero what is it in life na hindi mo malilimutan that gave you an impact para ka magtuloy-tuloy sa sarili mo, para mabuhay?
To tell you quite frankly, I was a victim of body shaming and bullying when I was in grade 6 until grade 10. I never really had the confidence that much whenever they tried to pick on me because it hurts to be told that you were imperfect, you were skinny. I was also called na addict daw ako. But still, I decided to change my way of thinking. Maybe it's not me, maybe it's them. So I decided to improve more about myself. I decided to hit the gym. I decided to keep on learning and being more positive in life because not every comments of every other people is right. Maybe they're just opinions. Maybe instead of thinking for others, maybe I should just love myself more. And that's how I grew confidence later, day by day, until I became the person you see right here.
Well said. Hi Angelo.
Yes, po.
I see you're from...
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mark Jefferson Maggie Mistam. I am 29 years old and I am from Nova Ecija. I have a degree in education and I graduated from Nova Ecija University of Science and Technology. You can call me Mackie. I'm a fur parent of 2 cats and 1 dog, and I have passion for mental health awareness, so that is also my advocacy. So maybe after joining this pageant, I'll be pursuing my dreams in psychology.
Mark Jefferson.
Yes, sir. You can call me Mackie po, and that is my nickname.
Maki, naka-base ka sa Nueva Ecija?
Yes, sir.
So, what keeps you busy? Okay.
Right now po, I quit my job since I joined Nueva Ecija. So I find it hard to juggle my work or my job and also joining pageant. And since I have a little bit of ipon, that's why I chose to join or focus on on the pageant itself po muna. And then right now, I am still looking for a job po.
So may national director ka?
Yes po, si Sir Marvin Alvarez po.
Okay. So ikaw ang representative ng Nueva Ecija.
Yes, sir.
So bakit naman ikaw ang napili ni Marvin mag-represent ng Nueva Ecija? Why?
To be honest, I really don't know the reason why, because I was supposed to join a different pageant, but I've heard that there is an issue with the pageant. That's why he told me that I should try joining King of the World instead po. And I think there is something in me that they saw. Maybe I am one of the prototype of this pageant. That's why they sent me here po.
Are you sure height?
I am 5'9" po.
Okay. So palagay mo yung height mo na yung nagdadagdag sa'yo ng advantage or disadvantage, I guess, para sa King of the World?
For me, my height, if it is one of the requirements for me to be able to compete, and if I will pass with the height that I have, which is 5'9", I think that is not going to be a disadvantage for me. It is all about also how I am going to present myself. It is not just about how small you are, but how big you are if you're going to conquer the stage of King of the World.
Nag-host ka?
Yes po.
That's
Is it true?
Aside from hosting, ano yung mga special skills mo? Yung special talents mo?
Special talent, and also it is an odd hobby. I do crochet po. So I actually easily learn it from watching from YouTube. And by just watching from YouTube, I can do it myself. And I focus more on amigurumi. So that is mostly some stuffed animals that I do, and I just love doing it. I'm not selling it, I'm just putting it on displays.
Can you sing?
Sure, why not? But I'm a little bit nervous right now, so...
Kung nandito si Carl, manager niya, discomfort ka.
Okay, but medyo, wala po ako sa tono kumanta because I don't really sing. What's up? Okay, bilis namang maglaho ng pag-ibig mo, sinta. Daig mo pa ang isang mata. Thank you.
Aki,
Yes, sir.
kung alam mo, ang male pageant is, a lot of it is about yung looks, diba? Personality, kung ano yung dating mo. Nakikilala ka ng mga tao kapag nagsasalita ka na, diba? Pero in your personal opinion, tell me honestly, kung meron kang gustong baguhin sa sarili mo, physically, what would that be and why?
Actually, po, styling. That is the very first thing that always comes to my mind whenever I am being asked for that question. Because during the time when I joined Gilong Nueva Ecija, that is the criticism that I get constantly po na I have a very feminine facial features. That's why they are always doing a makeup that is going to be more manly, and I have a very fair skin po, in which I try to make my skin tone more tanner. However po, parang for me kasi it is fake. Parang I'm faking myself if I'm going to do that. So mostly it is about styling as well, and if I will be able to be given a chance to get some Botox, because I have a very visible lines already on my forehead. So that's it, sir. Thank you.
Hello, Maki. My question for you is, what is your end goal in life?
I think it is not only my end goal, but it is everyone's end goal, and that is to be happy. We keep on finding things that will make us happiness, but at the end of the day, we will not be able to find that if we'll be able to be contented with the things that we are having in life. And for me, if I am going to be able to achieve that dream that I want, and that is to become a psychologist, I think I am going to be happy, and that is going to be more than enough.
pleasant afternoon to you everyone, and I hope you are doing well. I am Godwin J. Hernandez, 18 years old, from the municipality of Candelaria, Quezon Province. And I'm also a grade 12 STEM student at Manuel S. Virgo University, Candelaria, and as a protective brother to my younger sister, ako ay tumutulong sa aking mga magulang sa pagtitinda ng gulay sa palengke. At sa pamamagitan nito ay natulungan ako nitong makasalamuha ng mga tao sa aking paligid. At ito nagsilbing inspirasyon sa akin upang sumali sa aking kauna-unahang panalo sa Ginoong Candelaria 2024. At ngayon, ako ay nangangarap sa mas mataas na entablado katulad ng King of the World. Dahil naniniwala ako na ito ang pintuan upang magsilbing inspirasyon ng aking kapwa-kabataan at matutunan nila ang pagkakaroon ng lakas ng loob, tiwala sa sarili at higit sa lahat ang pagmamahal sa Diyos.
Hi, Godwin. Taga-Quezon ka nga kasi masyado kang makata. Kababayan. Pero, syempre, hindi dahil kababayan kita, alam mo na. Si Gabi nakita ko sa social media, ikaw ang ring Ginoong Candelaria.
Yes po.
So, aware naman ikaw na ang gagamitin mo, if ever, luckily na makapasok ka ay Candelaria, Quezon. Kasi may official candidate na ang Quezon Province. Dahil may franchise, may provincial director ang Quezon. Number 1, Godwin, meron ka bang foreign blood? Kasi mukha kang Mumbai. Or ano ka, purong Pinoy?
Ako po ay pure Pinoy.
Purong Pinoy. So anong height mo?
5'9" po.
5'9", okay. Bukod sa Ginoong Candelaria, ano pa ang mga nasalihan mo na pageant sa atin?
Ang Ginoong Candelaria lang po ang aking kauna-unahang pageant.
First.
Opo.
Tapos mag-national ka agad. Sa palagay mo ba, Godwin, kaya mo na makipagsabayan sa mga provincial candidates or NCR candidates?
Opo, dahil naniniwala ako na ang preparation lamang po ang magsisilbing lakas ko at lakas ng loob upang labanan ang mga pagsubok na aking kakarating kahit ako ay nasa national stage na.
Godwin, ano ka nga? Gilid ka? Ano ko yung program? Kabila. Thank you.
Godwin, ano ang pwede mong i-describe sa salitang katapangan? Kasi ang pagsali sa isang male pageant ay hindi ito pangkaraniwan, di ba? Parang kakaunti lang ang mga sumasali at kakaunti lang ang platform ng pagsali sa isang pageant na kagaya nito. So, ikaw, parang hindi ko kasi parang ang tapang mo, di ba? Ano ang ibig sabihin sa'yo ng katapangan in relation to sa pagsali mo dito sa King of the World?
Ang katapangan ay nagsisimbolo sa pagiging buo ang puso at handa sa bawat pagsubok na ating kakaharapin. Dahil naniniwala ko na walang magsisisi kung palagi tayong handa sa ating haharaping pagsubok.
Question. What is it being a man that needs to sacrifice?
Ang isang bagay na dapat nating isakripisyo bilang isang lalaki ay ang ating pride. Dahil ang pride ay ang isa sa sumisira kung saan ang pride ang sumisira sa ating pagkalalaki dahil ito ay hindi natin pagtanggap sa ating pagkakamali. Ngunit alam naman natin na ang pride ay isa din sa may magandang may dudulot upang maging isang boses ng bawat mamamayan. Kaya naman naniniwala ako na ang pride ang dapat nating ang isa sa dapat ay ang isang bagay na dapat ay ibaba ng pagiging isang lalaki.
Okay, thank you.
My name is Michael Giannino, 20 years old, 6 feet tall, from Santa Cruz, Ilocos. And this is not my first pageant. I joined national, provincial, and one international pageant. And yes, I have some titles, and here I want to conquer more, like this King of the World Philippines.
Michael, sir from Ilocos, tama?
Yes, sir.
Ikaw ang official representative ng Ilocos.
Yes, sir.
Oo. Na galing kay... Sino official director mo?
Sir Gerald Montero.
Ayan, si Gerald. Natatapos na ang project mo?
Yes po, sir, noong February 12.
Yes, tama. So, dapat confident ka na, tsaka relax kasi official candidate ka naman na. Diba? Thank you for coming, Michael. And bukod sa pageant, ano yung pinakakaabalahan mo?
I am a student of University of Eastern Pangasinan, taking a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major of Marketing Management. I am currently second year student. And kahit na 20 years old ako, may nagtatanong siguro kung bakit second year ako. Because after I graduated senior high school, I stopped because through financial, and I work as a merchandiser, bagger, a seller, plant seller, like that. And doon ako na-discover na mag-join ng mga pageant nung nag-work ako sa isang mall. And meron nag-approach sa akin na isang organizer ng Mr. International Pangasinan before, and he invited me to join their screening for Mr. International Pangasinan 2023, and luckily nakuha ko, and that's my first pageant, and I won as their Mr. Tourism Pangasinan.
Mukhang napakadami ng karanasan ng experience mo sa buhay, Michael.
Yes, sir.
So, what's the most important lesson you've learned in life? Doon sa mga karanasan, o mga experiences mo?
For me is being resilient, and after that being resilient, na bumangon sa mga pagsubok na naranasan, hindi mawawala na bumagsak tayo or matalo. Okay lang yun. Ang mahalaga is bumabangon at maging empowered at mas maging malakas pa sa susunod.
Thank you.
King of the world. Kunyari, manalo ka. Ano ang pwede mong ipabahagi o mensahe na gusto mong ibigay sa mga kabataan kagaya mo para mas mapabuti ang buhay nila?
My message to my co-brethren, youths and brothers, and to always choose what is right, always choose kung ano kung alam mo tama at gusto ng puso mo, kasi no one can stop you sa gusto mong mabutin. And be mindful sa mga decision na gagawin mo. Hindi lahat ng offer is kailangan mong tanggapin sa ganitong industry, and maging mapanuri sa lahat ng bagay. Yun naman po.
Hello, my question for you is, okay, from your background, you have a few experience when it comes to pageantry, am I right?
Yes.
And you mentioned earlier that you're looking for a new pageant for you to conquer. What does it mean for you to become a conqueror, especially in a pageant like King of the World Philippines?
I saw King of the World Philippines as a platform to showcase what true Filipino leader can possess. And also, my purpose in joining is to inspire others to become, to help them to be empowered and to believe to themselves. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that if we are empowered, we can change our future.
Okay, thank you.